Hi everyone, welcome to Moody Tuesday. And as we've finally reached 600 subscribers, as promised, we are going to be playing Nights in White Satin. Um, Now then, what can we say about this particular song that has not been said a million times before? Nothing really, except it is most probably their most famous song. Um, and recorded very early in their career, and a song that would come back and not haunt them, but come back and provide bounteous joy, I think, as the years go on. So, anyway, let's listen to the song. It, of course, comes from this magnificent album called Days of Future Past. There we go, looking superb. My bought in 1968 version, released, of course, in November of 1967. We'll talk about all the bits and bobs about how Justin wrote it and everything afterwards. But it's 600 subscribers. Thank you so much to everyone. Let's just celebrate with this classic and maybe a little bit of a bonus at the end. Okay, here we go. Nights in White Satin.
Nights in white satin, never reaching the end. Letters I've written, never meaning to send. Beauty I'd always missed with these eyes before. Just what the truth is, I can't say anymore, 'cause I love you. Yes, I love you. Oh, I love you. Gazing at people, some hand in hand, just what I'm going through, they can understand. Some try to tell me thoughts they cannot defend, just what you want to be, you will be in the end. And I love you. Yes, I love you. Oh, I love you. Oh, I love you.
Breathe deep the gathering gloom. Watch lights fade from every room. Bedsitter people look back and lament. Another day's useless energies spent. Impassioned lovers wrestle as one. Lonely man cries for love and has none. New mother picks up and settles her son. Senior citizens wish they were young. Cold-hearted orb that rules the night removes the colours from our sight. Red is grey and yellow white, but we decide which is right and which is an illusion.
I hope you didn't mind me putting Late Lament on at the end. But to me, it just doesn't seem right, just cutting it off and not playing the final orchestral portion, and of course Graham's lovely words, as usual, recited by Mike. I just I always hear it every time, and it's probably just me. I don't know, but a slight hesitation by Mike when he's uh, saying red is grey and yellow white. I just hear a slight. It's an almost English thing. Yellow's white. Sorry, bringing the tone down. Sorry, I couldn't help that. I just always hear it and I love it. The song, of course, written by Justin at the age of 19, he says, just ending one love affair and beginning another love affair, and sparked by a gift of satin bed sheets a girlfriend gave him. Why wouldn't you write a song about that? My word, if that ever happened to me at the age of 19, I'd have written a whole book. My, never happened to me. Uh, a lovely story as well. It's on Wikipedia of Justin when he presented the song to the rest of the band. And of course, this is in the early days, just after Justin and John had joined the band, replacing Denny Lane and Clint Warwick. And he played the band Knights in White Satin, and they all kind of went, yeah, that's okay. And Mike Pinder said, just hold on a second, play that again. And he was sitting at his Mellotron, and he played that little motif, the famous I think, and everyone went, oh, that works. All of a sudden, the song and the little Mellotron part just made sense. And Justin said afterwards, gosh, that was a relief, because I guess he was trying to prove himself in the band. And he thought to himself, it could easily have gone the other way, and they could have just said, oh, why did we bring this young chap in? What's he got to offer us? Well, we all know what he had to offer, and that was what a way to start. What a song. It's, as I say, it has been a song that has returned many times over to help the Moody Blues, and I'm sure to provide lots of money in their bank accounts as the years went by. Uh, Now only the composer remains. It's such a shame. 1967, this song got to 19 in the UK and 109, 103 in the US. Okay, so not the most auspicious of impressions. By 1972, however, it was number 2 in the US on Billboard and number 1 on Cashbox. Someone please tell me, I know, are they magazines, aren't they, Billboard and Cashbox? So there were different charts going at that time. And it got to number 9 in the UK. Since then, it has got to the UK charts again in 79, where it got to 14, and in 2010, it got to number 51. So that would have been streams and everything as well by then, of course. I haven't checked on Spotify whether it's the most streamed Moody Blues song. I would be shocked if it wasn't. But yeah, it is such a lovely song. And of course, it's a little bit weird, I guess, that we're playing this now because the whole idea of the channel is to support underappreciated songs. But we've had Moody Tuesday going on for such a long time now. And while we have reached most of the songs now that, or are reaching songs that aren't appreciated, that aren't played on YouTube, we had kept Nights in White Satin aside for a special occasion. And I think 600 subscribers is a special occasion. Thank you to each and every one of you for doing that. And it's actually got me thinking again about the channel. Views and views of the videos we've done recently have not been great, and I've been thinking a little bit about the future of the channel. But I'm going to give it one last go. And I'm going to go, as they used to say in South Africa, balls and all, into just playing underappreciated songs that I think are fantastic. And I hope you will join me on the ride. I'm sure there'll be some songs that you will like. I would love you to just give them a chance. And trust perhaps that if I think they're nice, you might well think they're nice too. We have pretty much a shared taste, I think, everyone who's watching and who has contributed on the comments. We have received hardly any negative comments, which is so gratifying and so positive. So I want that to continue. So I'm going to really go a little bit more obscure now. Maybe not with the artists, but especially some of the songs. Let's really give some of these songs that don't get mentioned much an opportunity to be heard again. Maybe they won't get heard because people won't click onto them, but I'm going to give it a bash anyway. So here we go. It's a rejuvenated Have You Heard? Thank you again for the 600 subscribers, and what a joy to listen to Nights in White Satin again. Please like and subscribe. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Please like the video. Let's get that algorithm off its backside and moving. If you're new to the channel, look at all of our playlists. We've got a Moody Blues specific playlist. We've got other playlists and a selection of forgotten gems and prog classics that don't get too much love. We've got all kinds of stuff there for people to lean into. And let's get the numbers back up a little bit. So thank you very much for the time. Thank you for listening to me ramble on a little bit after such wonderful music. And I look forward to seeing you on the next episode of Have You Heard, which will be out tomorrow. But until then, cheers and thanks, everyone.